Okay, the next thing we need to do is we need to declare some arrays. And let's go over here and we need contact name and phone numbers. Okay, so let's go back and let's declare okay, and then we need to write some code. Just put empty strings in all of them. So we both declared and allocated memory there for a one-dimensional array of strings and a two-dimensional array of strings. And the two-dimensional array has 50 rows and 3 columns. And then we are, hang on a second, let me take a look at, okay, all the data are strings, okay. And I should probably use a name constant for that, but when you're doing a test, I don't really worry too much about that because you're kind of in a hurry. And with a two-dimensional array, we always have the standard nested loops here. And that'll initialize those to empty strings, okay? And now write a public method called setEntry that will get a number, name, and 3 phone numbers. And so pass in index number, a name, and 3 phone numbers. Okay, so it'd be something, and we would call this setEntry. Okay, so let's write another method down here. And we need position. We need a I might have gotten the order on these wrong. Let me flip back over here. Home phone, mobile phone, and work phone. Okay, so we'll call that M. And work phone. Yeah, put a space in. Okay. Now, okay, it doesn't say anything about passing in the arrays here, so all I can assume is that the arrays are going to be declared up here, where I have access to them, and let me see what the problem is here. Cannot be, okay, if I declare them up here, they have to be declared static. And now that should take care of my problems, okay. And now down here, what I have to do is I have to go to my contact name at position I and set it equal to the person's name. And then that contact name, what's the other one, is phone numbers. Go to row I and go to column 0 for the home phone, and phone numbers, go to column row I, column 1, equals M, and the last one is going to be the work phone, and that's going to be in column 2. And I think that's all we had to do on that one. Let me go back here and take a look. And that's what set entry does. Okay, write a formatted phone number that accepts a 10-digit string representing a phone number and a 1-character code telling it the type of number. And we're supposed to put that on the end. Okay, so if we do something like this would be a typical call. So let's go back over here and let's go to main and let's call our program, subprogram. And so I need formatted phone numbers. So let's go down here and write that. And I think that was void. No, it's a string function. It returns a string. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to pick off use a string s to put our answer in, and s is going to equal phone dot substring, and I'm going to start at 0, and I'm going to take character 0, 1, 2, which means I stop at location 3, and that's going to give me my area code. Now I want the area code in parentheses, and then a space, I think it said, and then I want s equals s plus the next 3, which would be a substring of phone, starting in column 3 and 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 3, 4, and 5, just 3 digits this time. 3, 4, and 5, so I'm going to end in 6. And then I want a hyphen on the end of that. And then the last thing I want is, I'm sorry, next to last thing. And this time I want to start in column 6 and go to the end of the string, which means I don't need another argument here. And then the last thing is going to be put on a space and plus type. And I think I can just concatenate a character like that. And then I got to return S. So that should get rid of my red wavy line up here. No, I've got a syntax there. I left the parenthesis out. Now that'll get rid of my red wavy line. And so the formatted number should be this with, I think I'd set a space on the end. Oh, it's supposed to be in parentheses, so I need to make one more little change here. And that is, I need to put a parenthesis on the left side and parenthesis on the other side, and then let's run it. And it is printing out the phone number correctly, so that's what you need to do to pick that string apart. And we'll stop there and do the rest of the practice test in another video.